Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone. I am Natajn, and we're just gonna jump right into our warrior. Probably just death, as our last warrior deck said. What is going on here? I don't plan on casting a lot of spells as my warrior. Mana Wraith is also questionable unless you get him in your first draw. Mind Control Tech... You haven't been working out for me so far, but you know, I'm willing to keep putting my trust in you. Oof. Earthring Farseer is really not bad. Apparently they really want me to use spells. We're just going to ignore that for now. War Golem. Not bad, but I'm not sure that I see the point. That being said, it's hard for me not to pick him, because I do like these heavy hitter cards. Fiery War Axe. It's about time. We got to cleave. But you don't beat the Fiery War Axe. I don't care what other cards there are in this hand. You don't beat a Fiery War Axe. I haven't gotten a chance to use Rampage very often, so we'll keep that in mind. A 2/1 charge, you know, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Youthful Brewmaster could be very useful against with the type of cards I'm running. So actually, let's go with that. Archmage, no thanks. Battle Rage, very, very unimpressed with it so far. Let's go with the Shattered Sun Cleric, I think. I don't have any cards that are going to survive very many hits right now, so Battle Rage just isn't useful until like super late game, and maybe it'll work out. Jungle Panther, cool. This guy not so great. Warlord, the way of the world. Cruel Taskmaster, I have seen him used to great effect recently. So I think we're going to go with him, because Loot Hoarder's fine, but I don't really want Nightblade. If she was a stealth, she'd be better. Another Cruel Taskmaster. Harvest Golem is very nice. Wrathy Weaponsmith, though, equips a 2/2 weapon, so we're definitely going to go with her. Get our weapons rolling because we were so upset with last time. River Crocodilus, we've also got the Leper Gnome. I do like the board control that the one tends to give us, so we either try and get a Fiery War Axe or a Cruel Taskmaster or a Leper Gnome in our first runs. We have, let's go with that for now. Questing Adventurer, you have been working out very well for me. Violet Teacher, I'm not casting any spells, and we're not doing a Murloc yet. Raid Leader, you're okay. Corehound, you got 5 health, you're really not great. Stormwind Champion, I'm feeling it. Feeling the Stormwind. Dark Iron Dwarf, very nice. 4 gives a minion +2 attack. We also have Shield Block, gives us 5 armor and draw a card. That's not bad. Since we're going to be beating people with our face with our Fiery War Axe and our one other 2/2 weapon, hopefully we'll find some more in the next 28 cards now. This guy's going to drop 2 for us. 2 guys. Do I have anyone that I wish I could buff to a 5/3? God, buffing him is just dangerous. I do want the Tide Hunter, but I think let's go with the Shield Block. This could be very good with the type of cards we're running. So let's do it. Master Swordsmith, I do value him. Knife Juggler, with the low mana cost, what we're using so far, he can do a lot of damage. So let's go with that, I think. I do like Master Swordsmith a lot, though. So we got Inner Rage, deal 1 damage and give it +2 attack. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any big guys that I want to deal 1 damage to and buff them up like that. Let's go with the Stranglethorn. A rare. Alright, so we've got Battle Cry, draw a card, or Divine Shield Taunt. She is very powerful. She's only 1 more mana, but I do like to draw a card. He's very strong. Maybe not very strong, but he does draw a card. Let's go with... I'm torn. I really am. I don't have a lot of taunts, and I have been getting rushed down recently. Not that taunt really wins against rushes like that. let's go with the draw card. We'll see if we wish that we'd had other options. Grubash Berserker, pretty cool. I do have what, one or two. One Cruel Taskmaster, right? I had to skip the other one. Let's get the Dark Iron Dwarf. Arcanite Reaper, slam 2 damage and draw a card. Kor'kron Elite, Arcanite Reaper. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Well, with something like that, I would totally want the charge, you jerk. Let's get it. Maybe we'll find a other thing. I would like the Chillwind Yeti, but Fiery War Axe just too strong. Twilight Drake, it's still very strong. We do have a mind control already, and we're gonna ignore this since yuck, 2 cards. Damage minion 3/3. Like I said, it's good, but not that good. Kor'kron Elite, very strong. Razor Friend Hunter, very cool, but I think the Kor'kron Elite wins out. Another Whirlwind. Oof. I'm not... Without those other cards, I think I'll just be disappointed. And I didn't take it, so, like, what's your problem, Whirlwind? Why don't you love me? I fear... Oh, there it is. Battle Rage. Alright, it popped up. We're okay. You can all relax. Plus, we found a Razor Friend Hunter anyway. Ooh, that's exciting. Demolisher or Stampeding Kodo. Stampeding is pretty awesome. It is a random enemy minion, so I have to keep that in mind. Imp Taskmaster, however, does mesh very well with the rest of my cards. That being said... This guy can be very strong. These two are also very, very good. How many 3-drops do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I got 3. Let's go with this guy. It was a hard choice. It really was. Ugh, I don't like anything about these cards. Seriously, I don't like anything about any of these. I literally don't have any spells, but a 1/4. I'm gonna go with him, even though I really don't want to. Frostwolf Warlord or a Slam. I could use a Slam. I could use a draw card. I think the silence will be really nice. Can't be targeted is also beneficial, but I think the silence will be very useful. Another rare. We do have a heal, and when I say a heal, I do mean a heal. Mortal Strike. Maybe I undervalue this card. 4 damage. Or 6 if I'm lower. That being said, there is a 7/5 stealth, and that's very powerful. But removal is very strong too. So let's go with this, I think. Last card. Commanding Shout. Your minions cannot be reduced below 1 health this turn. Draw a card. Crazed Alchemist. Swap the attack and health of a minion. We already know the Cobra. Let's check the attack and health. All my units, see if there's anything. Ooh, I can make him a 3/4 charge. I don't think I'd want to do that, do I? I can make him a 7/4. It's interesting. Let's go with Commanding Shout. I have faith. I can still be killed, just not reduced below 1 health. This should be interesting. That being said, let's jump head first. I think most of this is good. We got 2 Whirlwinds. Unfortunately, I only picked up 1 Battle Rage after I learned this. I just... we don't have a lot of super strength or super health minions, so they don't really, you know, take damage very well. We have a few weapons, which is nice, thank God. About time. I don't think I'll ever play a weaponless warrior deck. I'm not saying that they can't be useful. I just need other cards. Other cards than what I had picked, because I had assumed that life would not be quite the way it went. Interesting point. I didn't get weapon upgrade on this.
Garrosh versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
Ah! Got the fiery war axe. I'm okay with what I found here. Except for Strangle Third Trainer, I don't really need you right now. Mind Control deck, I don't really think I need you either. Can you imagine the amount of cards he needs to get out for you to be useful? Ooh, I like that.
I will crush you!
I don't like him taking my cards. He could have taken, Aw, poor dog hacking. He could have taken my fiery war axe. Maybe he was really hoping to get the coin. I guess we will see soon enough. I guess that's good. Nico, you want to come up? Come on, jump on my lap. I got room for you. Oh, that was close. You almost didn't make that.
Morning person.
Get your butt up here. Hi, little guy. Hi, little guy. Different possibilities. Next turn, I could buff the tar out of Questing Adventurer. I could drop a 3, coin, and Cruel Taskmaster, which actually is a pretty good choice, I think. I'll go with that. Coming for you! She's gonna die at the end of her next turn. She deserves it. Oh, forgot about that.
Back to work!
Fine.
Try this.
Fine. On the upside, we could coin out a Shattered Sun Cleric now. Really? That's funny, I'm not sure I agree with your decision there. Ooh. Could do that. The question, who would it hit? Be an issue. Let's go here. Go here. Drop this.
Put this apple on your head.
My eyes are open.
Kill one. Yeah! This is exciting. It's a real starship. This is exciting.
Medic!
Ah, those guys.
Is someone injured?
Ooh. That combo.
Well played.
So what do we do?
Give me a quest.
Ah, that was what we do. I was having troubles figuring out what to do, but that was it. And this is only every time you drop a thing out, so...
Back to work.
I'm excited about this.
I must choose, of course.
I did that so that I could get this guy up higher.
Your magic shall not save you.
Might have not been the way to go, but you know what? Sometimes that happens. Yay!
The light shall burn you.
I will crush you.
Now, who do I kill this guy with? I don't think I have another heal, so there's no really big point in me keeping this guy alive
Of
here.
course.
But at the same time...
Of course.
Whatever. Let's go like this. Sounds good.
Quest accepted.
It's just 2 less damage.
Job's done.
I think he's gonna Holy Nova. I would. I'd probably Holy Nova this. Holy Nova this. If he doesn't... Oh my goodness.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Really? No Holy Nova? I think he just took some serious damage here, sir. Let's see how I can trade here.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Okay, so I can go like this.
What
Like
now?
this. Which one do I put into it? This guy, I suppose.
Quest accepted. No problem.
Did I screw that up? I just screwed that up. What happened? Oh. I think he wants to mind control. He wants to mind control my Stormwind guy. No, just freeze. 4.
Bring me steel.
4, 7. A bit, huh? 4, 7.
You have better.
Well played.
I was having trouble with my math. 4, 7, 11, and then a couple more. All right, we won. All right, let's do one more. We got time for one more. That was an exciting run. It's nice to get to play a warrior the way I want it to play, which is, you know, that whirlwind and everything else. Freaking weapons.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
Is this the same guy?
The light shall
hope not.
bring victory.
Victory or
I don't want
death.
these. I don't want these cards. I can do better. Yay! I can do better. Yeah, I probably didn't value Mortal Strike well enough. That's a pretty good card. He's coining out. It's okay. Next turn we'll get it. We'll take that well out. I just don't think it's that great. It's good. It's got a lot of health, right? If it had 4, it'd be a lot easier to deal with, but it doesn't. So it's a problem, frankly. But it's not anymore, right? It was a second ago, and now it's gone. And what's gonna do about it? Nothing. He coined it out. Now he doesn't have board control, and I don't know. I need 12 health. I had 16 last time, so this wouldn't have helped me out very much. Stampede Kodo obviously is a good pick. Really? I'm confused as to what this gentleman is doing. Let's get these 2 guys out. Put some hurt. Oh, I guess I could have used Stampeding Kodo like 12 hours later. Would have killed him. She didn't have any power to it. I forgot about that. I'm confused. You can play this game. I could have attacked and then had me use my Arathi Weaponsmith, but I don't see the benefit. He's taking tons of damage this way anyway.
I wonder.
You okay, puppy? You're a good boy. Hi, Nico. He's sitting on my lap, hanging out with me, my little dog. He won't say hi, though. He's very quiet.
I wonder.
He's waiting for supper time. You know, if you don't heal it, then I'm just gonna smack it down. You know that if you heal it, I'm just gonna smack it down, right? This really isn't.
I wonder.
There's really no question here about what's going on.
Not too quickly.
Just looking quickly over all my other options. This is it. This is the only option. And then I think I'll kill him with this guy. The reason for that decision was if I used this guy, I can't bounce him back, and I'd like the ability to bounce him back. An extra 1/1 out on the field for free is a pretty cool deal.
Try this.
Now we got a 2/2 weapon. I do feel that this ability is almost better than the priests. The priest can heal units, and that can get really annoying and really powerful. But this goes over 30. You know, granted, most of the time you spend your life below 30, so whatever. But I don't know.
Put this
It's
apple on your head.
an interesting idea. Interesting idea.
You call that a whip?
Lucky shot, lucky shot, lucky shot, lucky shot. Unfortunate for him, but lucky for me. That being said, I'm trying to think what to do. There's a bunch of different options I can go through here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have a ton of options here. I basically just lose my my board control. Or I can keep them both up. I'm not sure that both of them at 1 HP is actually super useful. But it might be since I don't have a ton of good guys out. Let's do it. Plus we get to draw a card that way.
Watch this.
That. Let's drop that.
Job done.
And call it. That was good use. Next turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh ho ho! I will get the Frostwolf Warlord of the Century. That being said, might be a bad idea. It will be mind control times. Probably better to just have strong board control. It does have to be an enemy minion. I wanted to make sure that that was what I saw. That battle axe, look at that. What's going on with that blood there? That's confusing and scary.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Of course.
Took some serious damage to maintain my board control. Next turn, it will be not necessarily easy to take down that Stormwind champion. I have to assume that a mind control is coming right now. Yep, there it is. I can make my Frostwolf Warlord an extra 1/1. Or I could just get strong out there. Pretty good idea, I think.
Don't mess with us.
Again, I'm eating a ton of damage, but we're gonna get a decent Frostwolf Warlord out of this. Plus, if I get below, I can do my Mortal Strike, which will basically win us the game, so.
You are not prepared!
Double is not.
Is someone injured?
Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, and the extra damage I needed.
Back to work!
Suck steel.
This is what you get, jerk.
That minion
Watch
turned
this.
enemy.
Turns out, I was prepared. Warriors and weapons, dude. They go hand in hand. You don't got that? Bruno for show. Gonna rock your face. What's that? Natajn doesn't have a weapon? Absolutely annihilated. Hands down. Not even a question. Alright, guys. That was a ton of fun. I had a really good time with it. Now I gotta feed my puppy before he goes absolutely insane, or, you know, he slowly dies and withers in my lap here. Oh, poor little guy. Yeah, you. We're talking about you. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. More priest-stomping warrior action. Ah, ha. Take that, you thieving jerks.